What's up, everybody? We're back here on the Hunter Call of the Wild. And you may have heard, because I've talked about it a few times, that we recently hit 1 million views on our very first video. Never before have we ever hit 1 million views on anything here on the channel, and we finally did it with this video right here. Now, in commemoration of that, or I guess in celebration of that, I should say, we are going to recreate that video. And step 1 is already done. If you guys watched the recent live stream, you saw this guy spawn live. It is a gorgeous, wonky 50/50 oak. And this is step 1 to recreating that video. Get a moose on the map. Step 2, get a whitetail on the map. Which means today we will be taking down our entire setup and starting the whitetail grind. And we just gotta hope that we can manage to get a second great one on the map. Before this new update, of course, because I don't want to leave great ones on the map through an update, because you never know what could happen whenever there's a brand new update coming to Call the Wild. But before we get to taking down all of our tents and stuff, let's go ahead and show you guys the spotting of this guy, and also the close-up encounter we had after that was just incredible. If you look at the lodged mount trailer, you can see a great one emblem on the badger mount. Okay, I'm going to clarify some stuff again, because not everybody was in here. They clarify that that means nothing. They already said it's not a badger. It doesn't mean anything if you see a Great One logo under anything in that trailer, because there's like 4 different species that have it that aren't Great Ones. It's just showing the capabilities of the new lodge system where you can kind of just put whatever you want under it, right? As far as I understand, you could just put whatever logo you want under the trophy. So it's just showing that you can do that. It's not a badger Great One. We aren't sure what the Great One is. Oh, that's a Great One! Let's go! Holy crap! 18 kills! Are you joking? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! 18 kills! 18 kills! Oh my gosh! I've got this combo already too. Oh my gosh, what a crazy one to get a duplicate of. That's my fastest moose grind ever, 18 kills. What the heck, chat? 18 kills is insane. And we thought my like 28 kill moose grind from a couple years ago was crazy. Now we just hit an 18 kill grind. I mean, it was after a grind that was like 1,000 or something, but I'll take it, man. I'll take it. That's so cool. It's a freaking 50/50 oak. This is like one of the toughest moose to get. Like 50/50 rack moose, I think, are the rarest antler variation you can get for moose. You don't see many of these. That's insane, dude. Oh my gosh. Now, I don't watch Call the Wild content, guys. I create so much of it myself that I don't really feel like watching it in my free time. He definitely knows I'm here, but those were amazing pictures. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What's up? How you doing? He's aggressive! Let's go, Chad. He's aggressive. Oh, that's a thumbnail right there. Oh, yeah, baby. That's a thumbnail right there. You see that? The ultimate thumbnail picture. Holy crap. Ma'am? Go away. You suck. And now that you guys have seen that insane encounter with the moose, it's time to rip down all those tents and set them up for whitetail.
1 eternity later.
And way too long later, it is finally time to start shooting some whitetail. We got a buck right there. He's going to be the first one of this grind right here. This is our 46th grind for the Great One whitetail, and we still don't have a typical rack after all of that. Hopefully this will be the time. It would be literally the best case scenario if we could get the typical rack, because getting that plus this insane moose would just be a dream come true in a recreation of our most popular video on the channel. But then again, I've said literally every single grind that I hope this is going to be the typical, so I'm not really expecting anything at this point. And as always with these videos, if you are new to the channel, we use a method called herd management for our grinds. It increases the amount of diamonds you get, as well as possibly great ones as well. I personally believe it does help with the great one, but not everybody in the community agrees. If you would like to learn how to do herd management and get more trophies, be sure to check out the video you see on screen right now. Alternatively, you can just go to the herd management guides playlist and find all of them in one convenient place. We got a couple bucks down range. Now, I do have a feeder set up there. Obviously, it's not active right now because it's drink time, but I'm thinking that I might have to move it so it doesn't block any of my bullets. I guess we'll see how it goes, but I may have to move that. And guys, since this is such a crazy milestone to hit 1 million views on a video, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have given me here on the channel. It's all because of you guys that I even get to do this full time, and I really do appreciate it. Without all of you watching the content, there's no way I'd be able to post as often as I do, so I really do thank you guys for that. And honestly, just thank you guys in general for the insane support the channel has got recently. Leading up to this new update has been the most insane time for the channel that I can ever remember. We're breaking records left and right for view counts, and I just can't even believe it. Thank you guys so much for not only finally hitting 1 million views on a video, but having the craziest consistent daily view counts we've ever seen on the channel. Thank you all so much. Without you guys, I literally wouldn't have a channel. Now that we've got through all the mushy crow stuff, let's get back to grinding and hope that we can get something good. Because I really hope that we can get this before the next update, as I am terrified to leave a great one on the map through an update, as weird things have happened in the past to different people. So I definitely don't want to, like, leave the moose on the map, have the update hit, and then all of a sudden it's like a different variation. Because I've seen that happen to people where they left like a super rare or a great one and it changed after an update. So definitely don't want that to happen. So we're going to grind as much as I can over the next few days and try to get this great one to show up so that I can get this video finished. Or I guess technically not this video, but the video where we actually take down the moose and whatever whitetail spawns. And there we have it, a troll level 3. Unfortunate that it's going to be a guaranteed troll, but at least we got a level 3 to show up. Better than the stuff we've been seeing today. Let's see, what do we have here? That's a 250, so yeah, quite a bad troll. Honestly, I think that might be a diamond level 2. I think that could be our first diamond of the day, so we're going to be careful not to screw it up. Let's just do that right there, and down they both go. Let's see, what are you? You're not a diamond. You're close, but you're not quite there. Got a couple of bucks down range. That guy's in an awful spot, though. Completely blocked by this female in the front. We'll see if we can still get him to come out. Maybe. Yeah, I could take that shot right there. Easy shot, although not a good shot still. Can we get another? And we smoked him. Beautiful. Well, we got 3 bucks downrange. That is actually quite nice. I usually only have 2 here, but you know what? I will gladly take 3 of them being there. Just more kills for me. Look at that giant right there. That is a beautiful level 3 whitetail, by far the biggest one we have spawned this grind, and it should be our first diamond. Let's see, what are you going to score? 274. He's a monster. Absolute beast of a whitetail deer, and our first diamond of this grind right here. This thing is absolutely massive, man. Look at that gigantic deer. Let's see if this guy can make it. This seems to be a really nice level 2. Hopefully it will make diamond. Let's see. That's a diamond. Diamond number 2 of the grind. After 49 kills in total, we have 2 diamonds. Love to see it. Starting off decently well. We got another really nice one down range that could potentially make diamond. We are just going to hope that it does, and we didn't hit the other one. Well, maybe we can get a shot with the 300. Let's see. What? That makes no sense, but you know what? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's see. What do we have here? That's another diamond, and that's a beautiful diamond as well. That is a really nice level 2 diamond, 261.54. I believe this is about as high as this particular rack can possibly score. So we got ourselves a giant for this particular rack. Ooh, look at that right there. That is beautiful. Let's get a shot on this guy if we can. Please stop. That is a wonky one as well. Look at that beauty, man. That is gorgeous. And let's get another shot into that guy. It's a hit. Not a great hit, though. Let's see. It's a beauty. 268.89. Love to see that, man. That is a gorgeous looking white-tailed deer and a very wonky, strange diamond at that. That is such an odd looking buck. Look how uneven this guy is. Really, really cool. This is why I love the True Rack system in Call of the Wild. Really gives you some interesting looking animals. Well, everybody, we've been hunting for over an hour now for the white-tailed deer, plus the hour it took to set up for them. So unless we get any like crazy trophies for the rest of the night, this will probably be the end of the video. But if we do get something cool, you guys will see it now. Oh my gosh, that is a 271 minimum estimate buck. That is a monster right there. An absolute freaking giant. Just look at him. That's about as big as they get, man. That is about as big as they will get. Hopefully his estimate is an indication of how giant he's going to be. We can hope for a 275, but this other one's in the way, so you know what? We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. Here we go. It's finally time. Smoked him. Absolutely smoked him. Let's see. What do we have here? 272.82. So very much on the low end of that estimate. I was hoping it would score like 275, maybe 274 at the lowest, but sadly didn't quite hit that. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video right here. If you did, leave a comment down below and let me know that you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel as well as hitting the like button. I really hope we can recreate that insane video that we had here on the channel a couple years ago in celebration of it hitting 1 million views. Let's see if we can do it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace!